From the Alavanyo community, a remarkable milestone has been achieved at the E.P Vocational Institute as a new healthcare clinic has been commissioned to serve both students and the wider community. What makes this project particularly impressive is that the clinic was built entirely by the students themselves, showcasing their dedication, skills, and hard work. Their efforts, guided by the principal and supported by the community, have turned their vision into a reality. The clinic has been further equipped with essential items such as chairs, tables, and medical supplies, generously provided by the Bremen Mission and their German partners. Representatives of the German partners explained that their support was inspired by the challenges faced by the community. Poor road network and the long distance to medical facility meant that accessing healthcare could take nearly an hour.
And the road was terrible. So anytime we reached there, it was not so well with the students. So that was the time we started thinking about getting something here which can help. And we often had some children bitten by snakes. We had girls who had a lot of stomach problems due to other factors also. I don't need to mention them. And we had also cutlass wounds, because students who had cut themselves and everything. So now you can imagine if you have to take somebody 1.5 hours to the hospital, it's not a joke. We had students who had asthma, who could not breathe well, and driving them all throughout and they almost dying was something which moved us a lot. So we spoke to donors, we spoke to the chief here, we spoke to the E.P. Church, and we spoke to the school. And we also talked about it that it should be a clinic which can be used by anybody who is around here. It shouldn't be only for the students. So that is how the idea was.
Highlighting the urgent need for a healthcare facility in the municipality. The clinic includes female ward, a male ward, a labor ward, and a lying-in ward, providing comprehensive care for students and residents alike. While the facility is primarily intended for the students and staff of the vocational school, it also serves the residents of the Alavanyo and the surrounding municipality, ensuring broader access to healthcare and services. The paramount chief of Alavanyo, Togbega Jeche Atakra VII, expressed his deep appreciation to all partners and donors for their generosity and commitment to the community.
To the E.P. Church for making Alavanyo have a second cycle institution in the name of E.P.T.V.I. Today, E.P.T.V.I. And now a clinic has been added which will see to the health needs of the people of Alavanyo and the institution in which it is sited. It will help other schools too around. So we are very grateful to the E.P. Church. Perhaps I will appeal to my Reverend Father to make sure the RC Church also have something we can boast of in the near future. So if the bishop should decide to transfer him, I will appeal to the bishop that he should wait till I can say in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost before he leaves.
Government representative noted that the new clinic will reduce the pressure on the old clinic, which has long served the municipality, and emphasize the importance of having more such health facility in the municipality.
Facility for the people of Alavanyo and the whole municipality. As a representative of the government, we are particularly grateful to the partners for making this vision a reality. To a large extent, just as mentioned by the Health Directorate, this facility will reduce largely the pressure that sits on Wudidi Clinic. To materialize the primary healthcare promise of His Excellency the President, it is critical that we have such facilities dotted all over the municipality. I am aware that in the coming days, Abenasi will also be benefiting from a health kiosk that makes it easier again for the people of Alavanyo. I've always mentioned that all these facilities could be available to us, but we have personal responsibilities for our health. And that is why I made it a personal project to say it everywhere that environmental cleanliness cannot be minused from our health and well-being. Let us therefore make it a culture to practice environmental cleanliness wherever we are. I have two simple requests for the managers of this very important facility. It has become normal that when we have facilities like this, we only celebrate the beginning of it, and the maintenance of it becomes a problem. The Ohwe Municipal Assembly is readily available. Let us continue to collaborate for the maintenance of this very important facility. And then finally, let us ensure that to a large extent, the employment opportunities that comes with this facility affect the people of Alavanyo as well. At least some few people should be employed at this facility from the Alavanyo community to serve. Once again, I wish to express government's gratitude to our partners in providing this very important facility. May God richly bless you and bless the people of Ohwe. Thank you.
The Member of Parliament of Ohwe constituency also addressed the gathering, highlighting that the school and clinic has received little support from the central government. Most of what is visible today has been made possible through the hard work of the students themselves, the dedication of the principal, and the essential contribution from partners such as Bremen Mission. He assured the community that the school and the clinic do not belong to only the government, they belong to the people and to him personally, and pledged his continued support for the growth and development.
This school, as the stage it is now, has not benefited anything from the central government. Everything you see here is either by the hard work of the principals that we have internally generated funds or the Bremen Mission. Nothing has ever come from the central government to this school. But the government is benefiting immensely from this particular school. So I assure him that as the MP coming from Alavanyo, the school doesn't just belong to government, it belongs to me as well. So we are going to do everything possible to lift the image of this school within the 4 years as MP for Ohwe constituency, and as a son of Alavanyo, not just Alavanyo, Alavanyo Kwemi, where the school is situated. So taking over, a lot has been done, and now, as the principal rightly said, he just wants to see a story building in Alavanyo E.P.T.V.I before he leaves here. And I want to assure him that he will not just see one story building, but will see numerous story buildings springing up.
With this new clinic, students, staff, and residents of Alavanyo and the entire municipality now have access to much needed health care, making a milestone in self-reliance, partnership, and community development.